MOE'S Toy Room. We're going to unbox from McFarlane Toys in her DC Multiverse line. Here comes Gold Label Batman Hazmat Suit, and it's coming up next. Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of MOE'S Toy Room, coming from My Room Toys, and today we're going to unbox and review from McFarlane Toys in her DC Multiverse line. Here comes the Gold Label brand of Batman Hazmat Suit. You can see him kicking back behind his window of pain, locked in his plastic prison, as this one seems to bring a stand. He also brings a card inside, and he does have a chest light up feature. We found this beauty today at Target stores. They had plenty of them, so hit up your Target stores. They had the regular standard one, and then they have the gold label. You can see the gold label right there. That's how you could tell you're getting the light up one. All right, folks, let's look at the side of this box right here. This is for ages 12 and up, 22 points of articulation, and is available now. You can see right back there, you can see that picture, and it also says light up chest symbol on there. So that's how you know you're going to get the one. Hopefully mine's works, so we'll see. Let's look at the side right there. You can see more info about this figure off to the side. What we are going to do is we're going to save some time by taking them out of the package, and we're going to be right back and review them. Folks, first off, tail of the tape. To the very top of this Batman's head is slightly like a hair over 7 inches tall. Okay, now that translates to 18 centimeters. But to the horn is around 7 1/4 inches, which is a little bit over 18 centimeters. All right. This one's a little tricky because this is how you know you got one. He brings an instruction sheet with his battery pack on the back. Everything came mounted on it, and he has a pull tag on it. So that way you can see on the back right there, he has a pull tag. You would pull it for the light up feature. There's a whole lot of something here, okay, folks? So with this guy right here, he stands pretty well on his own. So I didn't know if I really needed to pull this stand out to show you, but I've got plenty of stands that are left over from other figures. He brings the McFarlane DC stand right there. It would have been cool if this stand would have been more something to highlight this chest piece, especially being a gold brand label. I would have paid a little bit more for it if it would have had a cool ass stand. And it also brings that card, which is the same card as the actual picture that is on the back of the box. So I just left them in there because I'm going to just pose this guy like this in my collection. All right, folks, you can see him right there. He is really, really nice. They had plenty of these today. As a matter of fact, I think at my Target, they probably had maybe 5 or 6 of them. So, and it was weird because with the other Hazmat Suit one, they also had the first one too. The one that's much darker than this one. And they only had like one of that one. So, it was really weird. I was expecting barely to have a really hard time finding this. I found this fairly easy today. So you should be able to get one. Hit up your Targets or ask somebody about it. You can see the other one is a lot darker when I looked at him today. Most of it is like real darks, like blacks and really dark grays when I looked upon it. And then it had like, I think a blue outline on the chest, I believe. I could be wrong, but I just looked at it. I went with this one. This one tends to have more silver, more of that, that rough silver to make it look more like real armor. You can see the silver amongst the pads all over. Even throughout his gauntlets, just look really, really nice. This part right here, I was hoping it would have opened up much like the NECA Predator figures, but it doesn't. That would have been really cool if he would have had something there. And then right here, you can see the gauntlets right here. This is like a soft plastic material. This figure is nice and soft. All these pads right here are all soft plastic, molded plastic. And so are his hoses. These are all attached to him, folks. So we're going to try and review it with all these without breaking them. All right, folks, you can see him right there. Let's give him a quick turn before this review starts. This fig is nice all the way around. I'm liking this. Either I got lucky finding all those today, or else they're going to flood the market with these. So just hit up your targets now and see if you too will get lucky. All right, let's check out the head. I can't really move the head too much because all these are attached to it. So I'm going to have to just stay like that. You can see how it moves his backpack. Okay, make sure the backpack is nice and pressed in. He will move his head up. That's about it. Arms will go up and around. Same as the other arm. Got that butterfly cup joint that is right there in the shoulder area that allows it to go up and down and forward and back. It's a little cup joint that's up in there. And then this Batman also has that, let's see if he has that bicep swivel. Yeah, they gave him a really, really high swivel. So you're going to have to look right there, right in there. A little piece of the shoulder, but a whole lot of swivel really, really high up in there. And then he also has the double jointed elbows. You can see that extender piece. The other arm is the exact same movement. Everything is the same. And then they also have their hands, which McFarlane's been doing, look at this, a really, really good job with lately. These hand movements really work real good. These joints are just right on the money. The gauntlets don't hinder it or get in the way. They are very good material. These ones are a little sharp compared to the rest of them. But I'll run with it because this figure is just kick-ass all the way around. Pardon my language, folks. This figure's just bringing it out to me. You're wondering, can he hit 90? You got to kind of lift these pads up, and then you could take his arms up. That's about what he's going to do there. Okay, now here's the tricky part. We want to go down right below his chest. So he will have chest swivel, but you got to watch how you move it because this is what happens there, right? You don't want to break none of this. All right, and as far as like waist swivel, I'm sure he has it, but all this is just hindered with all these poses. And then you got the Bruce Lee kick, Anderson Silva kick all the way, not too much. No upper thigh swivel, has really good hip movement right there, double jointed knees all the way. This figure is just nice. Nice to play with. This thing is just super nice, very articulate. They really set it all out there at McFarlane with this one. I was hoping to have some kind of swivel on the leg, maybe at the top of the boot or something, but yeah, actually they do. Look at that. Look at that. Either that or else is, actually I think it's this piece right here that is just, yeah, it does. No, actually the gauntlet is separated. So maybe mine came unglued, but I'm getting mine to move. Look at that. So I don't know about the other. Yeah, the other one does the same. I don't know if that's part of any swivel right there. And then the feet just go up and down. That's what I like about these early ones, because you get some of these, sometimes when they get the ones that aren't really finished, or some of the ones that they're thinking about may not make it through production. Sometimes they just throw them in a box. And I've had a few of them that I've gotten early. I've had a few Mortal Kombat figures where it has like different arms and feet and all sorts of stuff on them. I like when I get them because they're different, you know, so I like it. But yeah, and also he has toe bend. Toe bend works really good. But this is not what you guys are after, right? You guys are after this, baby. So what we want to do is we want to pull this out. Let me see here. I don't know if I need to pull it straight out. Okay. And then he should have a button somewhere around here. Let's see here. Maybe I'm missing it. Let's see here. Oh, there it is. You gotta really press it in. And I don't know what I did. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can get this thing to work. Oh, so you got to press it forward, I think. Hold on a minute. You getting that? Did it stay on? All right, I guess I need to really push mine in like that. Okay, there you go. I'm just pushing on the backpack. Right? That's all I'm doing. And it stays on. All right, let's turn off these lights. Let's check this out, see what he got. I don't know if mine's defected or what, but I'm getting more work. Turn this off. I'm getting more work with the actual just pushing the backpack. And if you push it and hold it, you get it to stay on. And there's a whole lot of light going on up in this thing. This thing is cool. Look at it from the side. You know, if you bring like the Joker in like right here, and you could be like, and he just appears, right? That's how he would look. That's really, really cool. He would circle him. What are you looking for? Right? Yeah. Okay. But anyway, folks, yeah, we're going to turn these lights back on. All right. Let's turn that back one back on. All right. And this, that's my light up feature. This thing's cool. It's really cool. I don't know if it's the button on the back that I have to push but it works. All right. It's supposed to be the one on the side, but I can't get the side one to go. But when I push the whole back piece in like this and push it in there, that's when I get it. This is cool. All right. You got him right there. All right. Let's see how he would look next to the Mortal Kombat Joker. That's how he looks. Let's see with Big Daddy Lobo right here, how he would look. You know, with Lobo's badass biker thing on the back right there. Bite me, right? Yeah. Fanboy. Yeah, he's like, bite me, fanboy, right? Well, not this Batman. This Batman's hazmat suit is just kick butt all the way around. All right, please like, share, subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications. That way you know when the next video like this one hits. Also, you can follow us on Instagram at MOE'S Toys. It's MOE'S. MOE'S Toys up on Instagram. We're also on TikTok. Check us out there at MOE'S Toy Room. So from MOE'S Toy Room to yours, good night, everyone.